Exercise number 1.3, question number 1. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational number. You need to classify the given following. Are they rational numbers or irrational number? Observe sub question number 1, that is 2 minus root 5. 2, it is a rational number, but root 5, it is a irrational number. Root of 5, root of 3, root of 2, these are irrational numbers. Therefore, if one number is irrational number, means this whole will become now irrational numbers only. Therefore, 2 minus root 5, it is a irrational number. Next, sub question number 2. 3 plus root 23 minus root 23. Plus root 23 minus root 23, it will cancel. Remaining only 3. 3, it is a rational number. Hence, it is a rational number. It is written in rational section. Sub question number 3. 2 root 7 divided by 7 root 7. This root 7 get cancelled. Remaining only 2 by 7. 2 by 7, this is a rational number. Hence it is written in rational number section, that is 2 root 7 divided by 7 root 7. Sub question number 4th one. 1 upon root 2. This 1 by root 2. 1 is a rational number, but root 2, it is a irrational number. Combination of these two will become now irrational only. Hence it is written in irrational number. Here written sub question number 4th, 1 upon root 2, it is irrational number. Then 2 pi value is what? Pi value, that is 3.142857, like this. The number never ending and not repeating also, not repeating and never ending, not terminating. It means it is also a irrational number. Hence it is irrational number. Sub question number 2 or main question number 2, simplify the following expressions. They given total 4 sub questions. In this I am going to explain only 2 and the remaining 2 are the practice questions. First one, now observe sub question number 1, 3 plus root 3 plus 2 plus root 2. I written this question one more time. 3 plus root 3 into bracket of 2 plus 2 root 2. How to solve this one? First I will take this 3. Then I will write this full bracket, that is 2 plus 2 root 2. Next I will consider this second number, root 3. Plus symbol is there here, therefore I written plus symbol, root 3. Again I will take this bracket only, 2 plus 2 root 2. Na ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ 3 ಒಂದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ, ಈ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ನ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬರೆದೆ. ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ಇತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿಂಬಾಲ್ ಬರೋದು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡೆ, ರೂಟ್ 3 ಇಂಟು ಈ ರೂಟ್ 3 ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ನ ಫುಲ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಓಪನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್, 3 2s are 6 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 2s are 6, 6 ಇಂಟು ರೂಟ್ 2, 6 ರೂಟ್ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ root 3 into 2, that is 2 root 3 plus symbol. Here nothing is there, means 1 is there. 1 2s are 2. Root 3 into root 2, that is root of 6. Then by observing these all 4 terms, we cannot see any like terms. Like terms ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಟ್ 2 ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಟ್ 2 ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಡಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಾಣತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Sub question 1, it is over. Next I am going for sub question number 4, that is bracket of root 5 minus root 2 into bracket of root 5 plus root 2. Observe this one. I will write this one more time, then I will explain how to solve this one. Now I written root 5 minus root 2 into bracket of root 5 plus root 2. It is looking like a minus b into bracket of a plus b. You can observe it is looking like a, this is a term, this is b term, this is a term, this is b term, a minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b, it is having one formula, that is a square minus b square. Formula is there. In the place of a, we are observing root 5. In the place of a, there is root 5. Then in the place of b, we are observing root 2. According to the formula, a square, a means root 5 square minus of b square, b that is root 2 whole square. Next step, this square root and square will cancel, remaining only 5 minus of square and square root will get cancelled, remaining only 2. 5 minus 2, your final answer, that is 3. It means sub question number 4th, its answer is 3. Next question number 3, I am going to read. Recall pi, it is defined as the ratio of the circumference say C of a circle to its diameter say D. That is pi is equal to C upon D. This seems to contradict the fact that pi is irrational. How will you resolve this contradiction? ಈ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಐತಿ. ಪೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ನಾನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೋದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್. ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿ, ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಡಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಇರ್ರೇಷನಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ನನಗೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಐತಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಐತಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ವಿತ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಟೇಪ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್. That is why pi can be approximately represented as a quotient of two rational numbers. As a matter of mathematical truth, it is a irrational number. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೇದೊಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 22/7. ಈ 22/7 ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತೈತಿ? 3.142857 so on ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೆವರ್ ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪೂ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನ್ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟೆಡ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ irrational number only. Therefore we can say pi it is a irrational number. Next question number 4th, represent root of 9.3 on the number line. What are the procedures are? First, measure 9.3 centimeter and draw one line. Suppose this is 9.3 centimeter line. I am calling this point as A point and this point as B point. From B point again one more centimeter extra, that is from B to 1 centimeter I taken and named this as C point. Total how much distance it is? 9.3 plus 1, total 10.3. Then I am dividing this 10.3 by 2, you will get 5.5 centimeter. Using your scale, mark 5.5 centimeter on this line. Suppose the 5.5 centimeter may come here. This point I will name it as O point. From O to A, using compass, make one semicircle line like this. After completion of semicircle, from B to touching this semicircle, using scale, join one line. Where this line touching this semicircle, this is the representation of root of 9.3. It completes your question number 4th one. Question number 5th one, rationalize the denominators of the following. You need to rationalize the denominators only, not numerators. Sub question 1, there is 1 upon root 7. I will explain how to solve this one. 1 upon root 7. What is the denominator? Root 7, it is a irrational number. To make it a rational number, you need to multiply by same, that is root 7 only. I will multiply by root 7 and I will divide it by root 7. Next, numerator multiplication, root 7 1 root 7 divided by root 7 into root 7. Denominators observe these two numbers. Root 7 into root 7 is only 7. If you are not understood means root 7 into root 7, I will write here. Root 7 into root 7, its answer is root of 49. Root 49, its answer is what? 7, because 7 square is 49 and square root of 49, its answer is 7. Now you can observe the denominator 7, it is converted into rational number. This is the procedure. Don't worry about the numerator. Numerator is converted into irrational. This is the procedure. Second one, I will solve and the remaining all are practice questions. Sub question number 2, 1 upon root 7 minus root 6. The given question, 1 upon root 7 minus root 6. To rationalize the denominator, what the given, you need to multiply that only, but middle minus is there. Here you can observe minus is there. You need to write it as plus. I will multiply by root 7. I need to write here plus. You need to write opposite symbol only. If there is plus, you need to multiply by minus. Okay. Root 7 is over. Next root 6 divided by same number. Root 7 plus of root 6. Now multiply numerators and multiply by denominators also. Root 7 plus root 6 1 root 7 plus root 6 only. Now denominator part, these two are looking like a minus b into a plus b. We are just multiplying these two terms. These two are looking like a minus b, a plus b. It means we can write a square minus b square. Formula is there na? A minus b into a plus b, its answer is a square minus b square. Next step, root 7 plus root 6 numerator as it is. Denominators, square root get cancel, answer is 7, minus square and square root get cancel, your answer is 6. Now final answer, root 7 plus root 6 divided by 7 minus 6, its answer is 1. If denominator 1 is there, means we are going to write only root 7 plus root 6. This is your final answer. We are converted irrational denominators into rationalize the denominator. This is the question. It completes exercise number 1.5, and next exercise, that is 1.6, we are going to solve only few questions because 2 periods are reduced in this year. Therefore, we are going to solve only few questions. Exercise number 1.6, main question number 1. Find 64 power 1 by 2. If any number power 1 by 2, example x power 1 by 2 is there, x power 1 by 2. If any number power 1 by 2, it is nothing but writing that number inside the root, that is root of x. One more example I will take. If 3 power 1 by 2 is there, it is meaning square root of 3. Square root of 3, it can be written as 3 power 1 by 2. Any number power 1 by 2, it is nothing but the square root of that number. Sub question number 1, 64 power 1 by 2. Observe now. 64 whole power 1 by 2. If we written square root of 64, your answer is what? 8, because 8 square is 64 and root of 64, its answer is reciprocal, that is 8. Therefore, square root of 64, its answer is 8. First one is over. Next we will move to second one. Second one, 32 power 1 by 5. I will write here one more time. 32 power 1 by 5 they given. I will simplify this 32 using 2 table because it is a even number. 2 1s are 2, 1 remains 12, 2 6s are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. We can write 32 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I will show 32 is nothing but 2 power 5. But in question they given 1 power 5, this 1 power 5. Numerator 5, denominator 5 get cancelled. Remaining is 2 power 1. Its answer is what? 2 only. Hence its answer is 2. If you are not understood means observe now. 32 can be written as 2 power 5. But what they given? They given 32 power 1 by 5 they given. Hence 2 power 5 whole power they given 1 by 5 na? I written 1 by 5. This 5 numerator and this denominator 5 get cancelled. Remaining that is 2 power 1. 2 power 1 means 2 is multiplied only once, that is 2. It is your answer. Next, main question number 2. Find 9 power 3 by 2. I will write this one more time. 9 power 3 by 2. 9 can be written as a 3 square. 3 square that is 9. Whole power they given 3 by 2. Next, these two numerator and denominator 2 get cancelled. Remaining that is 3 power 3. It means 3 is multiplied 3 times. 1, 2, 3 times it is multiplied. 3 3 is a 9. 9 3 is a 27. Its answer is 27. Next 32. So, sub question number 2 I am going to solve now. 32 power 2 by 5. 32 power 2 by 5. Before I told 32 can be written as 2 power 5. If you multiplying 2 5 times, you are getting 32. But they given 2 by 5. At power they given 2 by 5. Numerator 2, denominator 2 get cancelled. Your remaining terms, that is 2 power 2. If you multiply 2 times, that is 2 into 2, your answer is 4. Hence its answer is